Thanks for being here at 11:44 messages. Tonight, well, at this time, we are going to go over messages for Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So, this message right here is for Capricorn. Let me get this ready so I can timestamp. I'm going to show you the cards first, and then we'll go over love and business messages. So, what is that? Is that 37? We'll start there. 37 for the cards. Okay. So, Capricorn, you have the Two of Swords. And that was clarified by the Page of Cups. Judgment. And the Devil. Now, well, we'll go there in a second. Just one second. Seven of Swords. The Star. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Oops. And Four of Pentacles. So we go up and then we go down. Then you also had these other cards that it was like basically your shadow cards, and I just kept pulling, and then it was just major arcana after major arcana card. So I'm like, okay, this definitely has to be a part of the reading. So the Hermit, Judgment again, the Chariot, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune. And these cards over here, they kind of just fell out right when I said that I was doing a reading for you after I put my intention out. The Empress and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So that's 322. Oh my gosh, that took that long. 322 for love. All right, Capricorn. So basically, it seems as if there's something that you're not seeing clearly here when it comes to someone else. Someone could be manipulating you at this time, or maybe this is past energy, or maybe this is future energy. I'm not sure, so take it as it resonates, as it resonated, or as it will resonate, okay? Someone could be manipulating you. Someone that may feel connected to you, or maybe you feel connected to each other. Chained to each other. Or, like I said, they could just be chained to you, however it goes. You could have tried guarding yourself from them, but maybe they keep drawing you back. You could be trying to move forward, or you could have already moved forward, but maybe they try to lure you back in with this playful, innocent energy, like, well, let's just be friends, let's just communicate, but secretly maybe they want more with you. This could be a past person. I'm seeing past person here. And they could see you really as their person. They really want to be with you, or as it so it seems, um, or they could just act that way each time, that you are it for them, they really want to be with you. Or they could even act as if they are your person, and like they're your wish come true, your dream come true. They could act as if they've healed and that they want to fix things. Um, but make sure that you study this person's actions, their patterns, not just about what they do right now or one time. Their patterns, just watch them. Just watch them continuously, so that, because eventually the facade has to fall away, okay? They could have say that they've changed or act at first as if they have changed, but maybe they really haven't changed. And you could be uncertain. For some of you, could be uncertain about what you should do here, if you should entertain this. Have they really changed? Okay? It seems as if they want to hold on to you. They maybe could be possessive, like they don't want anyone else to have you. But maybe they're not ready to be with you, but they don't want anyone. They want to keep you on lock so that no one else can have you. It could be that for some, because they know you're a catch. Um, this could burden you. You could feel as if, oh, here this person comes again. For some of you, this person seems toxic. Okay. They could act as if they really don't want this to end. And this is it. That stuff from the past is the past. This is how they're going to be going forward. They could act that way. But it could be a trap. They could be making up some type of story. Like I said, there could be something that's hidden from you at this time. They could manipulate you, be manipulating you. They could want you to take the bait so that they can reel you in, and then eventually it will become complicated again, problematic, okay? Now, if you have taken them back, then that could be the outcome, okay? It really could go either way. I mean, because we all have free will, but as of right now, this is what the energy seems like to me at this moment. But it could change, okay? You do have the Wheel of Fortune here, so it could go either way. It's a 50-50 chance. They could want, for some of you, they could want to take advantage of you. Take advantage of what you have, your blessings, your abundance. They could see that you have it all. You are abundant. You have plenty of blessings. You have what they want. It could be that type of situation for some. You could be dealing with a Cancer, maybe a Gemini, a Virgo, but maybe things haven't been working for them financially, and so maybe they just want to latch on to you and take advantage. You are urged to separate yourself from this person and just focus on yourself. Ask for divine guidance if you need further clarification about what to do here. Don't just take anyone's word for it. Tap into your own intuition, ask for divine guidance, and you will be guided. For some, when this past person returns, you are not meant to deal with them again. Maybe for some, it's just it's an opportunity for you to just get some closure and move on. For some, you could just be unbothered by this. And you're just focused on your financial stability and your abundance. When this person comes back, you're not even thinking about it. But for the ones that are, follow your head and your heart. You have to have that balance there. This person could really be affecting you mentally and have you in your thoughts about, okay, well, what am I going to do? Should I take them back? But I'm not seeing that you're on the same page here. If you stick to your guns and you have patience, then you could meet someone that's better suited for you in about 1 to 3 months. Maybe, like springtime for you, wherever you are in the world. Okay? All right, so 10:55 we'll say for Capricorn business. 10:55 is. All right. So you could be dealing with a money matter that you're not sure about how to navigate. You're not sure how to navigate this money matter. Or for some, it could be a conflict at work. I'll be talking about both situations here. Maybe it could be both for some of you. Who knows? Maybe you're not skilled when it comes to a financial matter and how to deal with this financial matter. And so you may need guidance from an expert. If it's work, you may be too trusting of your coworkers. Maybe they could be giving you some bad advice. Whether it's, I don't want to say it's intentional or not, but you do have the Seven of Swords here. I'm just saying, people could be leading you in the wrong direction on purpose, intentionally. And you are urged, if that's not the situation and you're just dealing with conflict at work, you are urged to stand up for yourself. For some of you, you may not even know what's going on behind the scenes. There could be a lot going on behind the scenes that you are unaware of. People could be taking advantage of you. They could be trying to ride your coattails, maybe use your ideas, maybe take credit for your work. Really, they could be trying to take money away from you, whichever way they can. It could be a time to reevaluate your work friendships, okay? Maybe you don't want to believe that people would really do you like this, but there are people like this in the world. It's time to see things honestly and maybe stop keeping yourself chained to toxic people, toxic environments. You could feel stuck here. Like you don't want to move forward out of your comfort zone because this pays the bills and it gives you the money that you want so that you can do what you want. That's understandable. You could be stuck in the what ifs. I don't know what's on the other side. So I'm just going to stick with what I'm comfortable with what I know. And with that mindset, you could be keeping yourself stagnant. You could be blocking opportunities and manifestations. This could keep you in a lack mindset, a poverty mindset. If you are aware of what's going on behind the scenes, shady people, or maybe this reading is helping you with that, you are urged to not confront these people, okay? Just move in silence. Develop a plan and be calculated. Move in a calculated way to get what you want, to get where you want, okay? If it is a financial matter, though, you probably should not make any huge investments at this time because there could be a loss. Or maybe there has been a loss already and you're recovering from it already. You know, I did see the Five of Cups here, so maybe you were putting into an investment and it wasn't getting you anywhere. And now you're seeing, or you need to see that you need to just walk away from this. I did keep seeing the Four of Swords when I was shuffling, so yeah, you definitely need to recover from this situation, or you could be in the process of recovering from this situation. For some, you may be too addicted to material things. You could be in a materialistic energy at this time. So you may need to make adjustments to your lifestyle, dial it back a little, your spending habits, you know, put a little curb your spending habits, I'll say that. Focus less on material things and focus less on status. A possible solution could be combining your resources with others at this time. This is the energy for that. You do have some cards that are favorable when it comes to that. Combine your resources with others to get yourself out of a hole, you know, from a financial loss that you could be dealing with, or just in general to assist you so that you'll have more money to work with. Consider working with a group. Maybe for some of you, getting a business partner that would also help take some of that burden off of you, because I did see the Ten of Wands as a shadow card. For some, you may choose to switch jobs or to switch your business plan, maybe go on a different path. And you could start seeing results by spring for you, where if it's spring, whenever it's spring for you, or 1 to 3 months. You are urged to examine all of the details in any situation, whether it be love or business. Examine all of the details. Examine the advice that you get. Don't just accept anything. Because ultimately, with the Judgment here twice, you can get advice from people, but you ultimately have to go off of what feels good to you, okay? Examine all paperwork. Some of you could be involved in a legal matter. Examine contracts, okay, etc. Don't be too trusting. Don't be too naive. Don't just take anyone's word for it when it comes to a financial matter or whatever is going on at work for you, possibly. All right? Okay, so those are your messages, Capricorn. I hope that you found this reading helpful, and I'll see you later. Aquarius, hello. Okay, so first I'll go through your cards, what cards you got. Then we'll talk about love, and then business. So let's just jump right into this, shall we? 1832 for the cards. All right, Aquarius, the Chariot, Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Hierophant. And then Eight of Cups, the World, and I do have to tell you that as I was shuffling, one of the stones just dropped, crystals just dropped. As I was shuffling, I kept seeing, well, before I even, another one dropped. Okay, sorry. Before I even started shuffling, I saw the Three of Swords. But I said, you know what? Maybe it's not them. Then it came out again. So I was like, okay, it's definitely them. And then I saw the Ten of Swords that was tucked in at the top. So at the top it was Ten of Swords. And then at the bottom it was this Three of Swords. Okay? So just thought you should know. That's just a side note. There was definitely an ending. So Three of Swords. The Tower. Look at that. Six of Swords. The Empress. High Priestess. Two of Cups. And Eight of Wands. Alright, now we're going to get into love at 2111. I'll say 2110. Okay. Aquarius. For some, you could have met someone already. And maybe one of you wants to rush things here. Or maybe you both want to. But you are urged to take things slowly, okay? Or, like I said, if it's just one of you, then one of you wants to take things slowly here. And that's the advised approach, okay? Take your time, get to know each other, build that strong foundation, and then the relationship definitely has a better chance of lasting. Develop a plan. Look at things from, a different perspective. Look at things from the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture and take your time. Maybe one of you wants to take a more traditional approach and to do things by the book when it comes to love. It will bring plenty of fulfillment if you do things that way. It could feel as if things are dragging as far as, why aren't we married already? But taking time gives you necessary time to, it's going to be like that for a reason, to give you time to naturally see how things will progress. See what you need to see. Just have fun and enjoy the present. I could be preaching to a choir here. I'm not sure who this person is that maybe wants to take it, that maybe wants to rush things. I'm not sure. Could be them. Okay? So for some, you could definitely want to start a family with this person. Because you have the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Sun. I mean, those are all favorable cards for let's have kids. Let's start a family yesterday. Okay? So this person that you could have met or that you will meet could definitely have the potential to be the long term, to be that person for you. If you believe in twin flames, this could possibly most likely be your twin flame. This could be a strong spiritual soulmate, okay? And maybe this comes after, a bad relationship that possibly really broke your heart. I saw the Three of Swords twice. It came out in your reading. I saw the Ten of Swords. You have the Tower here. You have the Six of Swords here. So you're moving on to a healing place, or maybe you are already there. I'm not sure what stage you're in. Okay? Or maybe it could be the other person that had that heartbreak. I'm not sure, but I'm looking at this as you, Aquarius, okay? This definitely has the potential to be a whirlwind romance and quick marriage, like I said. So definitely should take your time here. Okay. Anyway, I'll move on from that. Um, you may also, if it's not still healing or recovering from some heartbreak, you could you may need to let go of an old pattern of behavior when it comes to relationships. Maybe you have been that type of person that has rushed into relationships, or whatever the situation is. Maybe you're letting go of an old way of thinking when it comes to relationships, when it comes to love. Um, Maybe you're realizing that doesn't work for you anymore. Okay, for some, you could have even thought that the past person that the last person that you dealt with was going to be your person, was your soulmate, was your twin flame. Okay, but maybe you had to let that idea go so that you can move on and heal, and then that brought on this entire energy. But it could have been really tough for you. Okay. Um, yeah, this new person definitely looks like the person for you, and it looks as if with the World card here on the Eight of Cups, you're definitely moving on, or you will be, and you will or you have already learned the lessons that you needed to learn from that past situation, from that last cycle. 10 of Swords, like I said, that cycle is done, it's over with. Okay, and now you're on to bigger and better things. Aquarius, okay? um, Make sure that you're open to this, because for some of you, you could, you know, still be stuck in that energy where it's just like you're aloof. You are just not, you're kind of closed off. You're not, you just possibly give off that energy where it's like, nope, I'm unbothered. I don't want to deal with any of this. You could have that energy. And if you are in that energy, then you are urged to heal that. Don't bring that into this new cycle, okay? Make sure that you're fully healed before going deep with this person, because this could be your person, definitely. If you need to, make peace with the past and truly forgive them. And by truly forgive, I mean making sure that you are in an energy where you can be like, you know what? I learned this and this from that, and I'm grateful that that situation happened, because had it not happened, I would not have learned that. I would not have changed. That's the energy that you need to get into. Okay. Now, 2836 for business. All right, Aquarius. If this is business, you could be having obstacles creep in when it comes to your work, your finances from time to time, okay? Accomplishing your goals, okay? Your long term goals. Try to make a plan about your next steps, okay? Get into the energy of self mastery. So make sure that you do any shadow work that you need to do, that may be needed. Make sure that you are good spiritually, physically, mentally. Understand what you do have control over, and release what you don't. Just be flexible, go with the flow, okay? The universe is pushing you into the right direction. You just need to have the amount of control that you can have in this situation, and just guide it help work with the universe to get to your destination, okay? Um, you could have made an investment for some of you, and maybe it's taking time to profit, to show the profits, to show the results. Be patient. In the meantime, focus on your goals, okay? Set small, realistic goals that you can accomplish right away, okay? It will pay off. It will all pay off. The investment will even pay off. Develop a routine for some of you. Make it a habit to do something every single day, and that will keep you, give you the structure that you need. Stay optimistic if you are looking for a job. Could be moving slowly at this time, but then all of a sudden, job opportunities out of nowhere, just business opportunities if you're not looking for a job. A lot of opportunities opening up for you, a lot of quick decisions that you need to make, okay? So just go with the flow, like I said, in this calm period, because it's going to speed up for you. Right? For some of you, you could decide to start a business with your close friends. For some, you could decide to join, start working in a family business. Okay? For some, you could decide to work with children. You could decide to be a teacher. Okay? For some, you could decide to go back to school. Be open to opportunities and possibilities that are opening up or that will open up for you. You could just, for some, get a business partner. I don't know if I've said that. You definitely, for some of you, will have the support of your family and friends in these ventures. Just continue listening to your intuition, continue making wise decisions. Make sure that you have a plan, like I said, but also be flexible if that plan doesn't go exactly how you have it mapped out. For some, you could leave a job and move on to something that aligns with who you are now, with this ending of that old cycle. Maybe you're more spiritual now. You could decide to get into a spiritual job, or you could decide to start a spiritual business. Okay? But you're moving into that energy. All right, Aquarius. Hope you were able to get something out of this reading, and I'll see you later. Good luck. Pisces. Finally, we are here. Last but not least. That's what they say, right? All right, so 33, 29 for your cards. Oh, okay. You have the 8 of Cups, Death. Is that crooked? The Empress. Three of Cups. Judgment. 4 of Cups. And here, the 10 of Swords. This isn't looking good, huh? It's okay. So 10 of Swords, the Moon. 7 of Wands. I almost said 7 of Conflict. Oh man. The Justice card. The Star. The Devil. A lot of major arcana and the sun. Okay. Love. 3603. All right, Pisces. Someone could have betrayed you in some way. I'm thinking that it was a third party situation. Someone had an empress and they decided that they wanted to see if the grass was greener, and they invited a third party in. Maybe you were unclear about things that they had going on behind the scenes. That's how I'm going to look at it, because I don't know if I'm talking to you, Pisces, about if this is you or if this is the other person. You could have definitely been surprised when this all came to light, okay? Because, maybe you didn't know what they had going on behind the scenes, like I said. This could have started a big fight, okay? But now you're going to be getting your justice, okay? You will heal and get what you actually want in love. Someone could have had some addiction here. Maybe they still do. Maybe you could have felt addicted to this person. That could be the situation as well. But you will gain, or you have gained clarity about this situation, about this person. You had to end this so you can get someone better. You had to move on from this. Now you're realizing that you put all of your effort into this, and there's no way to keep this. There's no way to salvage this relationship. You could have given a lot of yourself to this person, to this situation, but now it's time for you to receive. Let go of the old situation fully. Let it go from your energy, your heart, all of that, because it doesn't serve you. At least in this energy, it does not serve you. Let go of your old ways of thinking when it comes to relationships. Maybe you have that broken bird syndrome, where you're just like, oh, well, I can fix them. But no, that's not your job to try to change someone, okay? You can try to help them help themselves, but you can't change them. And it's not fair for you to wait around and block your blessings, block your movement, because you're waiting on this person to get it together, okay? Not saying that they are a bad person for anything that they've done, but you tried, and now it's time for you to move on. Let go of people from the past. For some, they could try to return to you and offer you love, but you will, or you should at least, tell them no. Now, of course, we all have free will, like I say, like a lot of people say, but this is what you are urged to do, is to tell them no. And if that was a question that you had coming into this reading, there you go. The answer should be no, okay? Because this relationship blocks your blessings. It blocks your manifestations. This person could have been extremely manipulative. They could have hidden things from you, drained you. But now it's time for you to cut the cords, set your boundaries, and tell them the truth about how you feel about how they've treated you, about how you feel about moving on. I did see the Magician card a couple of times, 2 different decks, when I was shuffling and all of that. So either that's talking about how manipulative this person is, especially with this devil card, or it's talking about how you don't realize the power that you actually have here, Pisces. You don't have to stay in this situation. I saw the death card twice, two different decks. I saw the moon card twice, two different decks, okay? They're sneaky. They're in that sneaky energy. They are not willing to really tell you everything that's going on because they're not being authentic to their higher self. They're not being the true person that they should be at this time, that they could be at this time. And you really don't need to be, surrounded by someone like that when you're trying to move forward. You're not trying to stay stagnant. Okay? For some to release this, you are going to need to express yourself. Maybe have that conversation, have that honest conversation. Agree to disagree. Maybe you won't come to a full resolution with this person because, like I said, they could be unhealed, and so they won't be able to see things your way. They won't be able to apologize, but you need to be able to be in an energy to where you can still move forward even if they don't apologize, even if you don't even have a conversation with this person. You should be in that energy to where you can forgive them, truly forgive them, and move forward with your life. You could go back and forth about staying or leaving when it comes to this person. For some of you, you could still be married to this person. You could be living with this person. And it could be time to make arrangements to leave. This person could stress you out. They could be controlling. They could pressure you into staying with them. You are urged, if you're not quite ready to leave, you are definitely urged to at least separate yourself and clear your energy. Give yourself some space to clear your energy, because sometimes that's what helps. Taking time apart. That's what helps you get the clarity that you need to make a better, more informed decision. To be able to detach yourself a little bit from your emotions so you can use your head and your heart. You are urged to be around friends at this time. People that love and support and can support you. Or maybe just go out and meet new people, form new connections, so that you can raise your vibration. For some, you could need to get with your soul tribe. If you have a soul tribe, get with your soul tribe. If not, get with your spiritual soul tribe. Ask for your ancestors, if you believe in that, your ancestors, your passed on loved ones, your archangels to assist you, okay? Nurture yourself. Give yourself time to heal, okay? All right, so Pisces business 44, I'll just say 4407. All right, Pisces business. You could feel the urge to leave a business, leave a job, and move on to something that fulfills you and makes you happy. You could be feeling that energy where you're kind of just done when it comes to a job or something that you're doing, a career. Move on to something that fulfills you and makes you happy. Maybe start your own business. Maybe get a different job. um, leaving that old situation will open doors for you. You could decide to work with others. You could have an opportunity to work with others. You could, be urged to work with others so that you can bring more abundance into your life. Um, you are urged also to release past feelings of disappointments when it comes to a job, when it comes to even a job loss for some. Be open to signs from the universe. The universe could be sending you signs at this time, or will be sending you signs to move into a better opportunity. Accept those signs when you see them. It's your assistance. For some, there were lessons that you needed to learn, and so you had the rejection from your jobs or job. You had disappointments, and all of that was teaching you. It was putting you in that energy to where you could accept, be able, be fine with rejection, be fine with a loss. Um, Kind of like when they say, when you're trying to accomplish something, like start your own business, it's healthy, it's good to fail because now you can handle whatever's thrown your way. You're stronger, okay? You're ready for more responsibilities and better opportunities. It's kind of that energy. For some, you may need to go within and be honest with yourself and see if your fear of getting out of your comfort zone, possibly, or getting more responsibilities, accepting more responsibilities, accepting jobs or positions with more authorities. See if you are holding yourself back. See if your fear is holding you back from that, from achieving your goals. Is it because you don't know, you're comfortable here and that's fine? It's making you money even though you're not fulfilled, you're not happy, and you don't know? You know at least what that's about, but you don't know what another opportunity could be about. For some, it could be that. For some, you may have had opportunities but didn't take them. You just let them pass you by. Go to someone else. You could have a raise or promotion coming to you, though. I did see the Six of Pentacles when I was shuffling. So soon, you could need to negotiate a raise or a contract. Know your worth. I mean, I hate to say it like that because, money doesn't determine your worth. But know what you bring to the table and get into an assertive energy to where you can say, look, this is what I am looking to be paid. Okay? Stand up for yourself and receive what you deserve when it comes to work. Read all contracts thoroughly. You did have the moon here. Okay? Make sure that no one is trying to sneak things in that can negatively affect you going forward. If it's too good to be true, follow your intuition, of course. You may have challenges and obstacles. I mean, that's what life is about. You may have challenges and obstacles in a job, in a new job even, but you can still win. You can still achieve your goals. Remember that Ten of Swords. Remember your Ten of Swords lessons, okay? Contracts and negotiations will go in your favor. You do have the Justice card here. You will be recognized for the work you put in. You have the Star card here. Make sure that you don't focus so much on the status that you get from a new position or a new job or a new business. Don't focus so much on the material things that will come with, more money and a different position, a position of authority if you decide to take that. Stay more spiritually based. stay more focused on your spirituality. Um, Stay positive. Do things in an honest way. Don't let anyone sway you to the dark side, okay? And you will succeed. You have the Sun card here. You will be fulfilled. You will succeed. Just be patient, and these doors will open up for you, okay? So I hope you were able to get something out of that, Pisces. I'm about to upload this video for you all, and good luck with all of your endeavors. I'll see you later.